looking for a complete knowledge set. That's what I'm trying to say. The complete knowledge set, not at school. You know
Nah,
what I'm
you're not
saying?
gonna get it all from school. You're not gonna,
All right.
you know what I mean? And
So
really, to be honest, it's becoming less. You're getting less and less from school.
yeah, you getting
You know what I
way
mean?
less.
You're not even getting the full
You getting
social
way
experience you need. You're not getting the full
less.
nurturing you need. You know what I mean?
But
The
see,
the
they really
the
it's just like
team, the
everything
whole
else in
shit.
society. Like we just talked about with the YouTube, bro. It that effect. They
Yeah.
create so many small checkpoints that we end up in a lot of cases, bro, just nibbling yourself off the path. Like you don't even realize it. You really just end up 40 miles away from where you thought you was at.
Yeah, a
You know
little
what
bit
I'm
at
saying?
a time though.
But a little bit at a time, like the 40 mile don't happen overnight.
Nah.
It done took you 1,000 years to get to 40 miles. And so you really and now, boy, when I tell you the power of rewarding stupidity, well, that powerful. So like you get what I'm saying? Like it's not stinging. It don't hurt to be stupid.
Yeah,
It hurt in real life. I'm not saying it don't hurt in real life, but I'm saying like they keep you under the days so much.
yeah.
So that's why I said what I said. Like that's why I really just help the students understand. Like anytime I talk to them, I talked to a kid today actually. Like he was like, so he said it was boring. He was like, I'm bored. I was like, okay, I understand. I was like, why you bored? And the particular kid, it ain't the case for every kid, but the particular kid, he was bored because when he get to work, he don't know what to do. So
Mhm.
he say, I had the teacher to help me, and she don't come back and help me all the time. So I just end up looking at the work or just start playing with the paper or woo woo woo. So bro played football. So I asked him like, okay, cool. Is all parts of football fun to him? He was like, well, you know what I'm saying? Learn to play fun. Will he play running back? I said, so when the dude come hit you hard in your chest, is that fun? He said, yeah, that part fun. So then I asked him, is riding on the bus to the game fun? He was
Mhm.
like, well, not all the time. I was like, no, not all the time. Okay, cool. I said, is, you know what I'm saying, putting on your pads before the game, taking off your pads after the game. Is that fun? He like, no, I just did all that to help draw the parallel, help him understand it's time and place for everything. And I was like, school, insert the part I just told you. I was like, school is really just a spot for you to understand how to function in structured society, just so you can know how to function out here. I was like, so you don't, and you need to understand that in that society, the one we all live in, it's not entertaining 100% of the time. Like, it's gonna be weird for you as an adult if you're seeking entertainment 100% of your day. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna be very productive. I'm sure you could be, somewhat productive, but you're not gonna be very productive. And you know what I'm saying? Like, so you won't be able to function. And so he was like looking at me and he was like, okay. And I was like, so, and also when you need help, sometimes the teacher can't get to you because that's another problem. It's 1 to 25. So to a certain degree, you gonna get help in rounds, like a doctor at a hospital. Even if you need emergency triage, you're not gonna get it. So I said, okay, cool. Well, you know what I'm saying, give you this option. It's me and it's another guy who I work with on my team.
Mhm.
So I'm like, okay, me and him, dude named Washington, me and him, you can come see us. His room on one hallway toward the back of the building, my office on the front of the hallway toward the front of the building. Boom. Wherever you at, you closest, you can come see us with the work. Let your teacher know you'll get it to at the end of the day. I shoot her a quick email, let her know, hey, bro, on holler at bro. This is what we done worked out. Said all that to say the average person not finna do that. Cause
No.
we can't be no better educated than we are a human, bro. Like, so if you're not that type of person who gonna take time out with random people, you're not gonna do that in this type of job. It just, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to. But that's what I meant on the other side. Ain't no
Yeah.
rule for saying that. Ain't no book nowhere telling you, hey man, you really gotta love that kid. You really gotta nurture the child.
Yep.
Ain't no book saying, ain't nobody checking you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it be weird a lot of time when I talk to teachers and when I talk to students. Like they be like, bro, like you really think like I'm like, I really think like this. But to your point, with us with critical thinking, growing up in school, we went to school, it felt different. Like everybody went on some I'm an amazing teacher, Joe Claude type shit.
Oh,
But we had enough. Like you had a few at every level when you was in elementary,
yeah.
when you got the middle, and especially for us, for sure in high school. So you know what I'm saying? Like that the part I appreciate. So that what I try to do, you know what I'm saying, to my degree as an educator, bro. Cause it just be like I know, like I'm like you asked the question, like I hear thought about it, like, I see him every day talk. Like I really see, like I'm watching you. I wouldn't want you teaching nobody critical thinking, bro. Like you the choice you just made on your planning period, you shouldn't talk about choice making to nobody. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like you see that be relevant. Like,
No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm just like,
yeah.
in a in a sense,
Now high
you
school,
can feed it in there and do their job. You just see what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like it was just you can make it part of how you
But I
roll.
think I think we were fortunate, bro. I think we had
Definitely do.
more competent and equipped educators. Like, and I'm just saying, just because how time done changed, bro. It ain't required no more talk. Like, ain't nobody really. And when you require it in your circle,
Hmm.
a lot of people now look at you like, well, I'ma just go over here to the school where I can take off every other weekend. Cause and the last thing I say about the school thing, but I was just talking to one of my partners, who's an educator partner of mine, who's a PE coach.
Uh,
And I was telling him it different on this side of the fence now because you look at it and you recognize what it take to make a school great or even make it good, depending on where you starting at.
right.
And when you talk to your staff, a lot of your staff say out their mouth, yeah, we want it to be good. Yeah, we want our school to be great. But then when you lay out the work and the action
Oh
steps
no,
that it's
don't
gonna
nobody
take,
want to do no
yeah,
damn work.
boy. And my partner, it was so crazy because me and him don't work together before. I've experienced this with him, but we were also growing into a friendship at that time. So I was
Yeah.
able to talk to him and I wasn't directly responsible for his work. So I was able to kind of sidestep it a little bit. So I said all that to say, bro really hit me with like, yeah, you right, man. Like, but he was like, I just want the school to be great. I don't want to do no work though. And I told him, I was like, that depart. I said, it really don't work like that. Like, I was like, honestly, like, it really don't. Like, I wish I could make a way for y'all like that. I would if I could do it. Just so these kids would be straight, to be honest with you, too. But
That nigga said, what that nigga say, cuz?
he said he really went to school could be good without him doing the
Oh
work.
shit. I done knocked my shit down.
Yeah, dead serious, talk, dead serious, bro. Ain't crazy. Like, and I'm sitting here, and then
Bruh,
you know,
bruh.
say it's somebody you know in real life, so you talk to him for real,
Thank
like,
you, thank you, thank
and he's sharing his real opinion. I'm sitting here looking at him, and I'm thinking to myself, like, you dead serious. I know you serious.
you. He dead ass.
I don't work with you. I know you're not lying to me right now. And I'm like, you really represent how a lot of I know this when I be at work, but it be so hard, especially, and we all know this, but especially as a heterosexual black male,
Yeah, yeah.
why it be so hard when I tell these folks, but you gonna have to do great work to be great. And then I go to work, they be like, Miss Smith, I mean, just slow down, bro. I'm like, bro, ain't no slow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that it just be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a human thing, but it just like in the school system, public education. Oh, that shit be because they could fall back. I can't underestimate that shit. Like, bro, the
No,
fallback
it
so
take a
real,
conscious in your profession, take a conscious effort. Like you gotta
but
be more. It ain't just that's why I say
the
either you
fallback damn
slide
near
it in the
encouraged.
curriculum, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta slide it in part of the job, or you it gotta be in the person. But other than those two instances,
It ain't
You
gonna
ain't
happen.
gonna get yeah.
Straight up.
Because just like we had good ones, we seen the bad ones. We
We
had
seen
plenty
some
of
bad
bad
ones.
ones.
That's what I meant. It wasn't like it was all good, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so now, part for the course, bro, it
Yeah,
might be one or two good teachers in the whole school. So you rolling the dice on getting them in the grade level they teach. For example, they might teach first grade, and there might be another one in fifth grade. So think about this: at a normal school with 4 or 5 classes per grade level, 4 classes worth of teachers never get them, no matter if they're in first grade or not, or fifth grade or not. So that's 80% of your grade level not getting them, not gonna get that teacher.
do you think that is based on? Do you think that's because of leadership?
Hell yeah, to a very large degree. It's two
'Cause
things though.
I think that sets the tone at every job. Like I think
Yeah,
whoever we
it's that for
report to
everything. Like it's definitely the
set the tone.
leadership.
You know what I mean?
This the thing though. Do what I say about leadership in education. Unlike leadership in a lot of other areas, you really got to work within the parameters of understanding that this ain't your shit. Like you look like the leader to the people who are in your building, but if you don't
Yeah,
understand the chess that's being played with your school as a piece on the larger board, then you can't do what needs to be done for your people. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like you got to really understand how to work both sides of some shit. Dead ass here. Like, and if you don't, oh, them folk ready to get you up out of there. Especially because they can't push you. They really, I mean, shit, it's out there. They know it. They really like folk they can push, bro. Like, if I'm just gonna like, you know what I'm saying, I don't wanna lie to you, so, like they really that's what they prefer because being all the moves that they have,
Right.
they can just move the pieces with no static. It goes exactly how they wanted it to go. Cause you know, all this stuff be a game, bro. So it be, you know, if we say 90% of these schools gonna do this, then that means it's 10% that's not doing it now.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you happen to be at one of them 10% schools, they slit needs you to go with the move.
I wanna spend some more time. I
Go
know
ahead,
you know,
switch
yeah, I
over.
wanna
Let's
spend
switch
some more
over.
time. Let's get into what we were gonna
Fast,
discuss tonight.
fast.
Um, so I, I don't know how to introduce this shit, man. I
We
mean,
what? Dr. Dre or the
not the Dre
Tex?
one, Dr. Dre, not the Dre
Dr.
one.
Dre wild. I'm not no. Dr. Dre daughter.
Daughter Wiley. Okay,
Wild. No.
thank you. Okay.
I did not mean to try to say Dr. Dre himself. No, he's not wild.
All right, before we get to the Dr. Dre thing, hello. Before we get there, let's talk about this because this pose, I'm like,
He's
what
super not wild.
the fuck?
Like,
Like,
oh, you want
what?
to go to the Tex?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then break the Tex down.
All right, so let's read this, man.
Bet.
My ex-husband called my fussing at me. All right, I don't know what the fuck wrong with this bitch, but okay.
She probably meant call my
My
phone
phone, right?
fussing at
I
me.
mean, we know what she meant,
Yeah.
but you could tell she was in an emotional state because she didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Facts.
You know what I
None of
mean?
that. That's
All
that's
right,
fair.
so he recently bought our son a brand new Benz for his birthday and as a graduation present. My
Fact.
current husband had to get to work, so I told him to take my son's car because I had a couple things to take care of and needed the Altima today. He ended dropping my son off. I guess she meant to say he ended up. He
He
ended
ended
up
up
dropping my son off at practice. Told him to call me when he was done with practice so that I can go pick him up. I overslept and missed my son's call to come pick him up. My son's my son called his dad and but his dad was out of town, so he ended up taking the city bus home when he has a Benz. Uh, this man called me fussing, saying I bought I bought the car for my son, not some grown ass man. I didn't like my son taking the bus. That's why I got him a car and paying the insurance and car payment. I hung up on his ass. Am I wrong for letting my current husband use my son's car?
In a single word, yes. I would like to get into the other layers of this, but to answer her question, yes. In a single word.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you. You know. Hang on. Let me.
I feel like, okay, this is what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Go ahead.
I feel like all this happened as a byproduct, bro. And this is a phenomenon. This is most stuff that I really get a chance to witness in the school system. But it's a phenomenon that's been happening and continues to quietly happen without us really understanding the true far-reaching implications of it. And that is the byproducts of the blended family that we got going on in America now. Like it's a norm now. So it's in every part of our life. It's in every part of society. You get what I'm trying to say? So okay, cool. So like in this situation, shouted dead serious trip. So I'm put that out there first. Everything that happened in this situation happened sound like, and we gonna speculate a lot, but sound like it happened because of byproducts from the blended family. Bro buys the beans. Bro know he's stunning on shoulder when he buys the beans. His situation is beans worthy. Bro say, my high school son, fur whip, the fur whip, Benzo, brand new. Fuck what you heard. Off the muscle, he stunned. Why he stunned that hard?
That's
Blended
that
family
off child
situation.
support with.
Black. Blended family situation. That's why he stunned that hard. So okay, cool. That hit Troy though. He's not wrong for this. The only
Nah.
thing was wrong was Shouted handled the situation wrong. And the only thing wrong in it, so I'm not saying no right or wrong. Okay, boom. That's a byproduct of the blended family. Shouted responds to that. Her response to that is, oh, you bought this nigga a Benz and you know we got one Altima over this bitch? Okay. I'm gonna let my new nigga drive. That's her response. Again, she's still tripping. I'm not covering up for what she did because you can't cover up for what is flat out shit. This ain't no gray area, flat out type shit. But it still happened because of the byproduct. Bruh felt comfortable enough because that's a whole nother part. The dad number two felt comfortable enough driving the Benz around. He participated in the response to bruh stunting on their ass. Cause he stunning on their ass.
But
He ain't
this.
just stunning on her by herself. He's stunning on their ass because now they represent the other household. And see, this a
Yeah.
byproduct when you don't come together and say, okay, here what it gonna be. We still got these church. We gonna live like it's one big house with some small houses in it. So this how we gonna have to rock. So boom, that's all I'm saying about that whole situation. All of that what I was saying earlier, like these are byproducts. They're just one kind of example. It's countless types of examples
Yeah.
of the implicit things that happen, bro. Like literally, just because of the blended family situation, because we still people. You know what I'm saying? So certain things, you know what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
So let's back up a little bit. All right. Don't disagree with you. Um, I agree that this is a byproduct of a blended family situation. However, I do believe uh, that you're understating the depth to what Shawty is tripping.
Understating.
Yes, because let's peel back the layers.
Okay, let's peel back some layers.
Let's peel back some layers. All right.
Okay,
Now, do I need to put this? Let me add this. Dude,
okay, let's break this thing down.
he written all right. So bypass first part. All right. So we get to
Oh,
here.
hold on, you can't bypass. You can't bypass the snowball getting kicked off the top of the hill.
My
With
ex-husband called me fussing at me. He
bro
recently
dropped
bought
the
our son
bins
a
on
brand new
Tuck,
Benz.
Tuck, 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 Tuck. Before we go forward, can we agree that a brand new Benz as a first car?
But is it brand new though?
Shawty said it's a brand new Benz. That's what she
Right,
said.
right. But what is okay? All right.
Let's just take it at face value.
Okay. All
At
right.
least it's at least new enough for her to think that bit was a brand new Benz. So it's at least in the last
Bitch ain't even
2 to
looked at it
3
out.
model
But
years.
anyway.
So check this out. Can we establish it on common ground that a brand new Benz for your high school kid is at least 2 notches past too much? That's at least
No, not if he got it like that.
so even if you got it like that, even if you got it like that, you more than anybody understanding the value of that money, understanding that a brand new car, especially a brand new luxury foreign
I'm with you.
car,
I
is a
understand.
bit
You see,
lavish for
you
a
think
high
like a
school.
logical person. A person that he not thinking in the ration in that way. He not I know
I'm
what
not
you I
saying
know
he
exactly
is,
what you're saying, bro.
which is what that further proves that it's a little lavish, bro. Like, bro knew he
But that
knew he was
beside the point though, man.
he
But
knew he
it
was doing
beside
it.
the point.
No, that's a part of the point. That literally becomes part of the equation.
Mm-mm.
He kick it off, bro. Like, fuck it. Whatever
If
happened
that's
before
part of
this,
the equation, bro. If
he
that's
said,
part of the
yeah, I'm
equation,
coming.
then
I'm sending the bins over
no.
that bitch.
If that's a part of the equation for her eyes,
No, it is. No, he did it. It happened now. He done bought the bin, so he sent that bitch home,
right?
so
But what matters is her perception of it. See that's what I'm talking about. It ain't how she feel about it. And so what you
you're
telling me
right.
is just because she felt some way about it, it justified her action. Or
No,
that's
no, no,
why she
no, no,
did.
no. I'm not justifying her action. I'm not justifying her action at all,
Okay.
actually.
Okay. So
I already said
okay.
dead serious. Shawty was dead wrong for how she handled this situation. I'm just saying that they both have responsibility for how this whole thing ends up playing out. And everybody in this situation sound like they grown. So
So
everybody
look,
knew what they were doing.
so
Bruh
look,
knows when he go drop cash on their bins and send his son home with their bins, he know that he's sending a message to them folks over there.
right,
He know that.
right.
That's the
But
choice he making. He don't have to send that message to them folks, but he chose to send that message.
right, I don't got no problem with him sending the message, is what I'm saying.
I ain't saying you gotta have a problem with it. I'm saying like in
But that's part of all
response,
right. But we go
she
right. So
chose to send a
so
message
he
to
bought the
respond.
Benz. He's stunning on these folks.
Right.
She obviously feels some kind of way about it.
And what I'm telling you is that's a female response to a man who she got a contentious relationship with. She's gonna respond in a way where she's gonna try to diminish the value of the thing you just held up in high regard.
You don't have to
In this
respond
case,
that
it
way.
was a bean.
She don't have to respond that way,
No,
man.
no, no. That's what I'm trying to say to her. She don't have to respond that way. Just like, bruh didn't have to buy a brand new Benz for his high
Yeah,
school
but see,
son.
did the thing though. One thing
Everybody
don't
choosing what
justify
they
the
want
other
to
one.
do.
No, one thing don't justify the what I'm saying
No, it ain't
is
justifying it. It
I ain't
leading
saying
to it.
justify, but I mean
Like, that's what I'm saying. So, for example, bro, if you say,
no, what I'm saying is it had been an Ultima, she still would have been vindictive, is what I'm saying, bro.
yeah, I ain't saying she won her, but she
That's what I'm
probably
saying.
did what I'm telling you. If it had been an Ultima, more than likely, she would have been in that Ultima, and her husband would have been in her Ultima. Because she wouldn't have felt the need to basically try to shoot a message back to him to say, fuck your bean. That's all she trying to tell him. Nigga, fuck your bean.
That's not what she trying to tell him, bro.
That's what she told him. She said that shit.
Bro, if y'all, what I'm saying is, all right, let's peel it back. If she's now we saying a lot of ifs, but all this is speculation, of course, but it's good the good
Sure.
dialogue. But if she's at the point to where she's checking, like she contentious over anything like that, they have obviously had some
They
kind of
both
some
contentious.
issues. No,
That's what
right,
I'm
but
saying.
they right. So if he's stunned, evidently it been about some money.
It been by some money at some
It been
point.
about some money at some point.
At some
So he
point.
like, yeah, bitch, and what? And you know what I'm saying? And like I told you, high school and
And she like
high
to
school
hear.
graduation and a birthday present. So
Yeah.
I already know what that is.
Chat. Exactly. He compensate. He letting you know. Bitch, we out them papers.
We off them papers.
Let me show you what to do. So Shawty said, all right, you all them paper, go show me what to do. I'ma show you what it do.
That's not showing nobody.
You
Though.
think
That's
you
not.
run this shit, nigga? We'll run this shit round the block if we want to. What? That's a fuck you. That's a heavy fuck you right now. And what I'm saying is, that's a female way of responding to a dude, bro. Like she knows she can't get on his level. She knows she can't go buy like 2 Benzes and be like, nigga,
The
I'm gonna
killer
crash
part
your
is
Benz
a nigga.
and buy one to send to you and buy one for my son, nigga. She can't do that. She not a dude. She can't compete with him that way. For example, what I'm trying to explain. It like the concept of if a dude was going, and I'm not condoning this at all, but if a dude was going like physically attack a lady, because that's a natural thing, he understands. I can easily physically overpower you. You get what I'm saying? A female not gonna think to attack him like that way. She gonna think on some old, I'm gonna poison him when he go to sleep, or I'm gonna be nice to him so I can get close to him, slit his throat type shit. Like it's just
Bro.
it's her perspective of how she
Bro.
that's the vein she gonna respond in. So in this vein, they both tripping on this point. They both tripping on the point of they're deciding to use this moment, the moment of might be getting out them papers, but definitely the moment of the birthday and the graduation to take slick shots at each other. That point they both tripping on. Bruh knew he ain't have to do that, and he said, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. Shouty knew for sure. She knew for sure. Even though he bought the Benz.
That's
She
what I'm
knew.
saying, bro. Like
She ain't have
you
to do
can say
that
he
for
didn't
her.
have to do that, but it's his
No,
money.
I'm saying even though he did it, Shouty didn't have to respond that way.
That ain't her car. That's what I'm saying.
No, it belongs to her son. It belongs to her son. The only thing that happens though is in the blended family though, whatever you sending over there to that house, them folks get to decide how it gets governed. You don't get to control how it gets governed at their house because it's not your house.
You can't say, hey,
You can give an opinion.
no, what I'm
You can
saying
give your
is,
input. You
no,
can't control it, though.
this is different when we're talking about different possessions, bro. So like
Oh, them folk gonna respond how they want to respond.
they can respond there, but like what to the degree what you saying, like you can't control now. I ain't trying to control now what y'all do, but I do control that car because I pay for that motherfucker.
No, that's what I'm
Just like
saying. So that's you controlling part of what they do. You saying if you call them and say, no, you can't get in that car and drive tonight. What I'm telling you is if that car is at them folk house, them folk just might decide to get in that car and drive that thing.
they don't possess the car though. That's
I ain't
what I'm
saying
saying.
they possess it. I'm not saying that
This
they
is what I'm
possess it.
trying to tell you. If they get
Right.
in and drive, I understand. If they get in and drive the car, then that's going against what was understood.
Right, but they ain't understand that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, they
That's a
understood.
natural
They understood.
implication of a natural side effect of the blended family. Like now, all of these small decisions happen, and you might not agree with them. Some of them you not gonna agree with. In this case, you damn sure didn't agree with it, cause you really sent the Benz over there for nobody to touch that motherfucker but your son.
Exactly.
That's really what you did. So you really like, hey, you really call him pissing off. You pissed off and shouted because you like, how dare you? How dare you not do what I told you to do? Subliminally. And shouted responding you to subliminally like, nigga, because you don't tell me what to do. This nigga tell me what to do. This nigga with no car tell me what to do.
This nigga with no car. This nigga right here with no car.
He went from no car to a Benz, nigga. Let's go.
Hey, but this the thing though. It's not. That's what I'm saying. Something like, bro, that's like bring that on back. Like, you know what I mean? Let me get that up out you. Let me get it up out you. But then, but this is what I don't like, bro. I don't like
me, bro. This shit was
The
so
chick
funny.
is so disingenuous. Like,
What you mean?
like,
What you mean she disingenuous?
like if you take this at her at its face value, you'd be like, oh, well, I can understand why I can
No,
understand why you can
ain't no
you can
understanding
allow.
this. This ain't
No,
this.
no, I'm saying for women who would want to not hold people accountable.
Them the only women who gonna understand that too. And women who would do the same damn thing in that position. No regular
Yeah,
female ain't going for that. No regular female ain't going for that. They gonna literally be like shout a trip. Because a woman, an actual grown woman, wouldn't want brother to be able to call her legit on that. She wouldn't want
and
brother to be able to hit her up for real. Like, you know
bro,
what I'm saying?
my
Like be
thing
able to
is,
have
bro,
a legit gripe.
like we were saying in the group chat, like why the fuck home ain't gotta ride to work? Like if you making up all these, that's why we poke so many holes in the damn story because
Yeah.
it was disingenuous at best. And,
We
and,
know
and
we know she tripping.
she straight line. Not
We
only
know
she
she tripping.
lying, she like
Shout the
it
one
just
telling me fuck him. That's it, talk. That's it. She want to tell
man,
bro, fuck what he talking about. That's it, bro. Straight up. Shit, bro sent
bro.
that Benz over there. Bro sent the Benz shape fuck you over there.
Bruh said the
I
beans
said,
over
what
there
the
because
fuck,
her
bitch?
nigga gotta ride the bus.
Shouta said, motherfuck me? No. Motherfuck you. That was Shouta said.
Not really though, because if you look at it, she really fucked up. Like
Oh, that's funny, bro. It's
it's
just
really
funny because I ain't the person in there. Like, but in the real world, like if I'm one of them dudes, if we not living together on everything, like I told you today, but I'm the cost stay over here. But I understand women to that degree. I know that if I send that type of car over there, this can happen. I know that.
yeah, you know
So
that can happen.
I'm not even
And
gonna
that's
send it
on and
over
that's just you knowing what type you gotta know what type female you got.
there. And now what I know is I know this now possible. Unless we got a great relationship. If she feel any kind of way about this sat, bro, cause you know how I know, bro. The sat might have just came like in the last year or so. He might have just stepped up to that sat. So you know it different now. You come on, you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? You making about 60, 70, you was straight. But then y'all done fucked around, got divorced about 5 years ago. Then 3 years after the divorce, you fucked around and hit that promotion. Now you making goddamn 140. Oh, that thing hitting different. That thing shouted sitting in the cut looking like, oh, that 140 hit. Ooh, look at
Yeah.
and you over there now. Cause you know what I'm saying, you got a logical mind. So once you done move forward, you move forward.
Yeah.
So you handle business. Shout in the cut, like, oh, that 140 hit different. Bro got to Uber to work. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta think about how bro getting to work.
I gotta
Like,
take this nigga.
you pulling up on the weekend for sure now. You pulling up on jet skis and shit. You talking about going to the lake and shit. It's normal for you now. Come on, man. Man, you know and I know. If we're in that situation, we know Shawty waiting to hit back. I ain't playing with you. Not about my actual child. No, man. They did this man last year in high school. We finna ride this shit out, Shawty. I'm not finna play with your crazy ass. I know you crazy. I ain't playing with
That's what I'm
you.
saying. You gotta know what kind of chick you got, bro.
Facts. I ain't playing with you. You good.
Especially if you dealt with it for this long, you got your kid finna graduate. Yeah.
I don't tell you. I'm not finna get to the finish line, fumble the ball. No, I'm good. You can go ahead, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You can drive it. He can shoot you a video. You can FaceTime while he in it. I ain't even tripping. He can't FaceTime while he driving, but while he's sitting in the driveway, he can FaceTime. No problem. No problem. You know what I'm saying? Then after what, he 18 and he slick grown and we hit him with the take it to college or don't take it to college, at that point, I'm letting him know. Whatever you do with it beyond this is on you. Cause I'm finna get ready to set you up to be able to take care of this thing. It's a bin, so I'll probably keep paying the note if it's a note on it. But as a man or as a young man, you gotta participate. So you gotta throw me some snaps on the insurance, or you got to pay for the oil changes
You gotta
yourself.
earn your keep.
Yeah, you gotta pay for more than the gas.
Yeah, you
You know
gotta
what I'm
earn your
saying? The gas is your least expense. Hell, you don't want to drive it. So of course you putting the gas in.
Gotta put the gas in the motherfucker.
You gotta put the gas in the motherfucker. So
Your
that's what
ass
I'm
ain't
saying.
going nowhere.
And because once I get to that point, I'm also releasing it. I know now. If you decide to go over there and put your mom and them in that car, cool. I ain't tripping. Cause I done brought you to the point now. I done we through that point. We done went through the finish line now. You 19, you 18 and a half, and you in college, you done started your business. You doing whatever we decided you were gonna try to do right after high school. So
Yeah.
cool, nigga. Go ahead, do your thing. But hey, yeah, like shout out wild. Shout out definitely wild. It just like I said, bro, it's just sad that they end up using this situation because this a moment. It was a good moment to come together as a village for the young man. Shit, know you got the money for the beans. Hit shout up and ask her for I mean, just so you could be a little bit, because I'm an asshole. I'm gonna put that out there. I'd be the first person to tell you that. Just ask her for about 1,500 more than you think she can afford. That's it. Ask her to put that much on. You know the being 15,000. Just ask her for 5,000. Tell her you'll put the 10 on. That'll still sting her. It gonna sting her the same, but she can't counterattack. She just can't counter. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying if you gonna do it, then do it in a way where she can't hit you back. Cause when they hit back and it's non-physical, it hurt worse, bro. What I'm telling you is, daddy number two driving that Benz hurt bro worse than him sending that Benz over there hurting shoulder. Cause they both sting now. But
You
you know,
think
like
so?
I know as a dude, when you know this nigga done been in the driver's seat of your shit, you slick try to talk yourself out of doing something to this man.
As a man, what I'm saying is, as a woman, it's obvious why she couldn't keep the first husband. And then the second one
Well, hell yeah,
is
don't sound like they get along, bro. Sound like they had problems about money. That what it sound like to me.
who?
The first group, they couldn't
The
they
first group.
couldn't they couldn't see eye to eye. Look how they responded to each other. Like instead of
I think they just compete with each other, bro.
that, what I mean. You can't be in a marriage like that. You can't
No,
be in a marriage competing with the person you're supposed to be working together with. You know what I'm saying? That's not the same. Your
you're
teammate
not
is not your
supposed to.
competition.
Yeah, but that's not a functional way. But what I'm saying is that's why they broke up. And so
Exactly.
what I'm saying is why
Agreed.
why would a woman and a man feel the need to compete against each other?
People do that all the time. Competition ain't gender based. So you know what I'm saying? You can all y'all gotta do is think y'all. All you gotta do is think you're in the same arena. That's it.
That's what I'm getting at, bro.
If
Like,
you think you're in the same
so
arena, you'll
this is
find a
what I'm
reason to
saying.
compete.
So why are you competing? Or you as a woman? Again, I'm gonna repeat it. Why are you as a woman trying to compete with a man?
Maybe I'm not saying because we don't know. Maybe they met working in the same field, and maybe the field that they work in is dominated by masculine energy. So in order for Shawty to be good in this field, she had to tap into the masculine energy that's in her being. And so now she ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Possibly. She ain't goddamn properly balanced it back out. So she don't know how to switch it when she come home all the way. Maybe a little bit too much masculine still be on when she get to the house.
Could be,
You know what I'm saying?
could
Or
be.
maybe they both met in a field where it was dominated by feminine energy.
And maybe home. That's why I was about to say. Maybe
And,
home.
and, and bro, when he come home, he don't know how to switch it back. Like, hey, I'm at the house now. I got to be like a regular, logical, masculine male. She don't need the feminine energy that helps me excel at my profession.
Right.
This ain't my colleague. You know what I'm saying? So somebody didn't understand song. What I do know, they beefing about that bag. The bro
Oh yeah,
said, "Fuck what you heard. My bag bigger than yours."
definitely.
Bro bought a Benz for his high school kid. So that's a big boy stunt right there. So
I don't know, bro. I don't seen it done though. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't saying you ain't seen it done. That ain't what I'm saying. That don't change the fact that it big but done. The
It's
first
done.
will, the first will took. The first will. If I got Ben's money took, dead serious, your first will gonna be a top of the line Honda Accord, maybe one model year old.
that's
Straight
you
up,
know, bro. Like you, that shit. That's just your personality. You know what I'm
straight up.
saying?
Like, yo, we finna go with the work side,
That's
bro.
your.
Let me
But
show
what
you
if
how to
he
get it
not?
for the.
That's what I'm saying. Like he obviously that ain't his
Yeah,
personality.
I'm like, bro, I'm finna show you how to climb that ladder, bro. I ain't nah, ain't, but I don't. You know what I'm saying though. At the same time though, you right. Cause even if I could, I wouldn't. If it's a blended situation, I wouldn't want to stun on their mama like that. I'm good. Y'all, but do y'all thing. You say, bro, ain't got no way to work. He gonna keep not having no way to work.
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna not talk to you by bro.
that is
Now,
not my problem.
your son, my son in high school now. It said it been at least 4 years. We been dealing direct, and all us just cordial. We just on some, you know, I'm gonna bring the
Yeah,
motherfucking potato salad to the barbecue type shit. That's it. We don't work this shit out. So I'm the last thing I'm thinking about is doing anything to your ass. I don't, bro. I promise. I probably don't even think about you outside of the fact that my child had to go with you half of the year. Cause the other half he with me anyway, and I damn sure ain't thinking about it at that point.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, but I also to what we were talking about earlier. I thought that shit was funny when you wrote that with the womanese. But to my point, to what we talked about earlier,
'Cause I'm looking
like
at this shit like, bitch, ain't none of this genuine. Ain't none of this for
facts.
real. How
I
you
speak
came at
womanese.
this whole situation?
Yeah, so I ain't even gonna give you a chance to do me. Nah, you good. You
Ain't none
good.
of
We
this.
got
Is that really how you came at this situation? So get the fuck out of here with that shit.
you know Shawty had the flex, man. Come on now. She wasn't finna give what she was supposed to say. She was supposed to say what he thought. He thought he would go buy that Benz and send that Benz over here, and we was just gonna keep working out of one car. That what he thought?
Nah, but
Bitch,
that's
what?
how I said. That's how
That she didn't want to say that.
you say
She
that
don't
out
cause
loud. You can't say that out loud.
facts. That part of the female
Yeah,
factor. You know that.
yeah.
You know that.
They got an
Not
automatic
finna say it.
filter.
Not finna say it out loud. Cause you don't say it out loud, it ain't real. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how
You know
that's
that
how
how they
it come
psyche.
out as womenese, man. You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
I'm saying. That how they psyche work. If they don't say it out loud, it ain't real. So no, of course you're not saying that out loud.
Yeah,
You know,
we got the yeah. You know how I am like you know, I wish he would.
but see, that's what I'm saying.
But stop.
I ain't gonna wish you would. I ain't gonna put you in a situation. You ain't gonna be able to do it to me.
I'm with you on that. I'm just like, come
You
on,
ain't
bro.
got nothing. Nah, I
Come
ain't
on,
even gonna send nothing over there to play with you like that. 'Cause I
please.
already know how I'm coming. I already know. So for what, Shawty? Why I'm playing with you like that? No, y'all got it.
All right,
Y'all got
man.
it.
So let's go to the Dr. Dre situation. I know I touched on it last week.
Yeah.
You didn't have a chance to weigh in on it.
All right.
For those
Dr.
that
Dre.
don't know, I'm giving a little background for those that don't
Okay.
know. So Dr. Dre has a daughter who's 38 now from his first marriage. I mean, no, matter of fact, they weren't married. They were just his first relationship. And they split when his daughter was around 5. Um, she's 38 now, 4 kids, unmarried, and she's broke, like doing Uber and shit like that. So Dr. Dre basically like cut her off because she started talking crazy about him in the media, you know, and he taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? You had your, monthly, you know, thing going on, and you just started talking crazy about him in the media.
Respect.
So I would have cut her ass off too. Bitch, you grown.
Hey, I just wanted to point out one thing that let me know what it was, what it was.
Go ahead.
That when he cut her off the last time from the report, that was like a year ago.
Fact.
That was within a 1 to 3 year period. So what I'm saying is, on the other side of 35, he was still supporting you financially. So that's why this so cut and dry for me. Because not only are you grown, not only are you actually grown, But bro still was supporting you up until a year ago, which means at the very least, you should have been figured out one good move by now. That's at the least. If you've been
You
getting
should have been able
supported,
to take advantage of being Dr. Dre's daughter.
right? I'm talking about if you ain't got no other move, you should have been able to do that. I'm saying you should have been figured out your own move
Your own life move. That's what I'm
by
saying.
now. You been getting straight, bro. Been keeping you papered up until last year when you were 37. Shout, you could have saved money and bought a house and rented it out and be
You
making
could have did
enough money to just
so
sustain
many
life.
other things. But that lets you know that she lacked a
That's why I
lot
was
of
so cut and
direction
dry.
in her life.
Yeah, that's why I was so cut and dry for me because it was just kind of like the only part that I would like to see, and the only part that be kind of sad about a situation like this is because you know you're dealing with an individual who gonna be too busy to parent like a normal person. You feel me? Like you know that. Like when you deal with somebody who profession that they in
Mhm.
requires them to function like this. You know what I'm saying? So like I understand as a female, I understand as the child growing up, like this gonna have to be my norm. Not seeing my dad is my norm. Not even because he ain't here. Like he's actually here. You know what I'm saying? But here for him is 2, 3 weeks out the year because he touring, because he business, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So like with all that being said, like you can't really say nothing about that because I don't necessarily know nothing about that, and I don't want to speak to that piece of it. But the fact that he was breaking you off as an adult, I'm not talking about as a kid. That was just your foundation type
Think,
shit.
think about this
But
though,
I'm
bro.
saying, I'm talking about as an adult.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
been,
Think about this. Since
he been
since
giving
the
you
time she
bread
was 18 up until you 38.
at
So that means
37. That's
37. That's
yeah,
almost 20 years, bro.
at 20 years. No, do what I'm saying. If a grown person get a child any type of allowance, right? Any type of hell yeah, nigga allowance, because they ain't got to be on no same cycle or none of that. If you breaking them off money from time to
It's an
time, right?
allowance.
If you do that anytime for any reason after 5 years, the cutoff on you straight up. I'm talking about that's even a dire situation. Like they fucked around and got married, had a kid, but something horrible happened to the spouse, and now they got to do it. You know,
Yeah.
even in that situation, we finna get help. We finna support you. We finna make sure you straight, but we finna help build you back up because even in 5 years from this, we expecting you to be able to function again. Cause we didn't raise you to not be able to function. We raising you to be able to deal with adversity. We didn't want this to happen to you, but it did. So we go take this and we go get right from this too. But so I can't think of no situation where beyond 5 years, obviously, barring some horrible physical condition that
Right.
requires, you know what I'm saying, around the clock care. Obviously, I'm not talking about nothing like that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like in a quote unquote normal type of space, like
Yeah.
normal kind of
I'm
space.
with you.
5 years is the max, and I'm trying to be generous with the five, nigga. They grown, so
Yeah.
20, but he don't even need no reason. You could literally just be like, "We straight now." It don't even got to be nothing. You ain't got to be talking about me in the media or none of that. I'm your daddy. You my daughter. I'm not your personal motherfucking ATM or endowment. That's not how our relationship goes. No, I poured into you. I motivated you. I've inspired you, even if I've had to do it from afar. I've done that. No.
So I'm just at the point to where when because here's the thing. To that point, when we going to start just being able to just being straight up about everything, man, about like and just holding people accountable for their decisions. Like we gotta
Yeah,
just like understand that shit.
you're
Like
right. But folk gotta be straight up. I think it start in your individual family, bro. You gotta be straight up with your folk, man. As long as you're doing that, it's gonna naturally spread. It's gonna organically spread. You know what
I,
I'm saying? Cause that's what I'm saying. I think that what it was a case of, like kind of like, bro. And then shouted, uh, made the comment. I see him buying houses for his mistresses. Like, come on, y'all. First of all,
why you pocket watching?
like, and then like, let's be honest. First of all, I'm your damn dad.
Exactly.
Like, I don't give a fuck how
Who?
grown we get. You not talking to me about who I'm fucking? No, no.
No, it
They,
ain't that though. She pocket watching. Oh, well, he buying her this and that, but
but
she
that's
think
what I'm
she
telling
more
you. You not
important. She think
even.
she got more importance, right? Because I'm
You,
your daughter.
I don't even want you putting your brain in that space of my life. Like, hey, you just know that I'm grown.
That's
Me and your
the
mama ain't
entire,
together.
bro. That's the entitlement, bro.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, so no. That's why I said 5 years, bro. Because I was talking to some folk about this. It was about a couple months ago. But anyway, I was talking to some about, like, I used to think about, like, you know what I'm saying? Adrian had told me, basically, I knew I had to leave the house at 18. I knew. I knew whatever plan I had, it had to start. I had to the summer. The plan was always I got the summer after we graduate. When that fall come, my plan got to start. Whatever that plan was gonna be. I always knew that, right? And I was like, damn, you know, so I always kind of thought about that for my kids. But then as I was thinking about it over the past few months, shit, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? No, like now I think about it like they ain't necessarily got to move out the house right away. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I do expect them
You
to
just hold
not
them
be on
accountable for more shit and more responsibility.
right. Like they're not crazy. You got to be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because you're now moving into adulthood.
But as right,
So
because but as a parent, you should be wanting to prop up your kids, but you got to have the capacity to teach them what they need so that they can understand it and then use it to get the hell on.
that's how I was just thinking. I was just thinking that, and I was just telling folks, I was like, I really been thinking about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I be thinking about this shit in decades. So
Mhm,
now, you know what I'm saying? Now we inside the decade where like Buddha gonna be grown in the next decade.
mhm.
You know, so he gonna be 20 in the next goddamn decade. So I'm like, so I'm thinking about like 20 back to now. So I'm like, damn, 20? Do he gotta lead? And I'm like, no, he ain't necessarily gotta lead, but he do gotta have a plan though. And what I know, what I see with him, what I foresee anyway in the future is he type of individual. Once he understand, like, okay, do what I need to do, woo, 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 he gonna be one of them people who want to get to his space because he like to be in his own space anyway. So he gonna be like, okay, let me figure out what I need to do to get to my space because
Yeah.
then I ain't gotta be I can govern everything here. Like that's what he prefers. He prefers to run his own little space if he can. You know what I'm saying? And he go keep it, you know, whatever. He'll a little neat motherfucker. So the shit gonna be neat and organized, but he just like if he could have one space where don't nobody go, he probably be fucking perfect. Like he just stay right there for him. So, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing all that. I just and thinking about it as a parent, it's just different than how at least my parent thought about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay. But for her, that was the right choice for us. Nigga had to go ahead and start trying. Cause where we from, you gotta start trying to goddamn be successful. You can't be wasting time around this motherfucker. You fuck
Yeah.
around, get stuck. You gotta start trying, nigga. You gotta get out of here and go throw some shit up to see if it's stick or not.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Cause otherwise, you gonna fuck around, get stuck with the rest of these niggas.
Fact.
And this is a different kind of stuff. You know, that's the kind of stuff we ain't understand all the way.
That's a
You know
life
what I'm
stuff,
saying?
nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, the system done got they'll created some real sticky shit over here, like some
Yeah.
real fucking rat trap over this bitch. Like, damn, they
Get
had
your ass
niggas
up
in
out of here.
recurring cycles, straight up and down. Like you would be in jail 3, 4 years, out 2 years, in jail 5, 6 years, out 2 years, in jail 1 or 2 years, out. You do that shit till you're fucking 60. And that'll be some regular shit. Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't even abnormal.
Yeah.
And that shit is crazy to think about that like that. But like, we know that it's adult heterosexual black males who come from where we come from, and that's how they live. And they not even bad people. Now I ain't talking about no horrible, heinous human. These ain't
I
even
agree with
horrible
that.
people.
Nah,
So
nah.
that's what I meant by the Dr. Dre thing. Like I said all that to say, bro, you got a screenshot down that. You right. 20 years, you cut that money off whenever you get ready, big dog. You ready today? Cut her ass out today. Whatever day you ready.
For real, bro.
The
Like,
only thing that I would hope, and you ain't gotta do this, be clear now. I would hope you would have just shot at least a text and say, hey man, like maybe a May, maybe even an April or a March text that say, hey, come June, this shit over with now.
oh wait, so he seen the interview,
I'd have
heard
dropped
it or
about
whatever it
30 day
was.
notice on her ass. I gave about 30 days. I gave about 30
He
days.
was like, shit, what? You said what about me, man? What? Okay.
Yo,
All right.
yo, we out. End of the month. You ain't getting no more money from me.
Okay.
I ain't
My
gonna,
bad.
I tell her, look, hey, look, do what I'm gonna do for you. I won't take nothing back that I already done gave.
Nah, all that I ain't gave you got it. It's yours.
You got that. We good.
That's on love.
Yeah, if I gave it to you, we good.
Yeah, that's on love right now.
But
Thanks.
from here moving forward, you won't get now thing else. Yeah, getting that thing at Jackson from now on. Straight up and down.
Look at you right in your
Okay.
face. But look,
Well, I'm talking about,
the fucked up part, she can't even contact him directly. She got to go through his lawyers and shit.
but see, that be the shame, bro. And that was one of the things, like I always said, bro, I don't want that much money. Like I don't kind of mapped it out, wrote it down, and kind of look at it, understand the level of like financial freedom that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want so much where I gotta really spend part of my life protecting my money like that. Like this man done amassed so much wealth and influence that he got real people who he really know. Like just coming at him on some old, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shoot me, whatever. I don't know what they telling this man, but shoot me this old crazy ass amount of money. You got it. And if he be like, nah, I'm good, then try to make him feel like he less than, like, damn, nigga, you can't even woo the woo. You a millionaire, you can't even break me out with X amount of dollar. Like, damn, bro. Like, and you gotta make it to that point. And sometimes a poor person can't understand, especially if you poor in mind, but you can't understand, like, even though a nigga got all that bread, bro, they still a person.
Yeah.
Like, if they fuck with you, they still need you to fuck with them. Like you heard the shit. Like, god damn, the nigga would have more than likely been much more willing to just give you some bread if he recognize a need in your life and he fucking with you. But like, damn, that shit right there be sad to me. That's a thing that's a real travesty to me, bro. Like, and I've always told myself, like, I vow to
I
stay away from
mean,
this shit. Like, cause it's like I said, bro, it's really sad to me. It's like, damn, like you really make it to a point, and these niggas in life just get so savage that it's like
because money can change your life.
it can't.
You know what I'm saying? So for a nigga who don't understand, like you said, who is poor in mind, no matter how much money you give him, he's still gonna be poor.
Still gonna be poor.
You know what I'm saying?
Still
So
doing poor
like,
shit.
right, because you
So
can tell by how they move. So there you
I
go.
don't disagree, and that's what I'm saying, bro. So that's what I mean by like people who in Dr. Dre situation. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
paying you paying $400,000 or $100,000 in motherfucking alimony. Like, bro, I'm telling you straight up and down, we signing paperwork. I'm going right back to it. I'm getting you a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, ranch style house, paid for. I'm paying for the utilities for a year, paying the taxes for 3 years, and you getting the top of the line, no older than one model year Honda Accord with the technology package.
Look,
That's your
man,
severance
I'm
pack.
gonna get my son.
That's your severance pack, and we out of here.
I'm gonna get my son. I'm first of all, I'm gonna teach him like if you want whatever you want, you gotta work for it. You know what I'm
You got
saying?
you got to work for that. See, that's the beautiful part about the kids being with you. Like, cause we talking
Yeah.
about the kid, man. Hey, boy, I'm not. Of course, I mean now. I say this to her. I will say this, just as a personal point of pride. I'm gonna get the fur whip. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm still everything's still Gucci or even better than Gucci. I'm gonna get the fur whip. Just that's shit. That's just as much. That's 50-50, nigga. That's just as much for me as it is for you. Just just to come from where the fuck I'm from. And when you made it to this milestone in your life, I could really go pay it in full and toss you them fucking keys, nigga.
Yeah.
Then turn around and get a nothing for your sister. Like that's some full circle shit for my personal mental. So I'ma
See?
get that fur one. You know, we all got certain little shits, you know what I'm saying, that nigga like or whatever, whatever. So okay. But to your point, yeah, bro, we grinding for the rest of this shit. Like,
No, I just want him to cause see I'm the one like I'm gonna have him like what like if let's say because my son I know he gonna want some exotic shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm not finna spend 20, 30 bands on the car or your first car. No, I'm not doing it.
you ain't get no
I'm
brand new
not
being
doing
around here, nigga.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like we not doing it. Like,
The
you know what I
best car
mean?
you getting is a top of the line Honda Accord. EX
So
though. I
like
I
it's
get him
just
the EX. Technology
but it's
package,
gonna
but
be some
but I
player. I mean, it's gonna be some on the stilo that he wants. So let's say if you want like a challenger or something like that, I don't know. Or some shit that Hellcat with hair, how these niggas is now.
yeah,
Whatever that Hellcat would be when he that age.
he there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Uh,
crazy.
yeah, he won't be. He ain't gonna get that, but it'll be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hellcatish. You know what I mean?
And see that what I'm saying. Like I be that how I be doing with boot though now. I be challenging his brain, like bro, like he tell me, like, come tell me, he tell me want that Hellcat. Okay, then how we go do it? They want 30,000 for that Hellcat. Nigga, I put a hard 12 on that hoe.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'll,
Hear
I'll
me.
I'll map it out for him like that.
Talk
That's what
to
I'm
me.
saying.
You know
Like
what I'm saying? How
he gonna have
you
to
get
work
the
for it. That's what I'm
18?
saying. Like work for it. Like I ain't
How,
nigga, this
how
what
you
you
gonna get
want.
that 18?
Right. Well,
Yep.
okay. All right. So what how are you in there? You what 14? All right. So then by the time you want 8, all right, okay. So then what you gonna have to do?
Yeah, how we gotta play it. You right, bro.
ABC,
See, that what I'm
everybody Z.
saying. That what I'm saying, bro. Just really just have to just challenge them like, okay, cool. If you want it, let go get it.
Yeah.
Let go get it. You know what I'm saying? Then like I don't know, like it different. It different because we're a little bit, you know what I'm saying, we're a little bit more fortunate.
Well, we're a bit more fortunate than how we grew up, but
Yeah, just to put them in position, just to be able to do some of these things. So
it's still like in a way where you know, you still I still have things I want to do. I got goals I want to do. It's things that I'm gonna do
hell
for this
yeah.
channel. You know what I'm saying? It's a new format. We're gonna test out and just and do so just things like that. So just pushing forward. Like I want to also do that alongside. Help build on my kid. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
hey, you see
I'm
how I
sure.
did this? This how you can, what I'm saying? This is how we move on this. You know what I mean? Like you said, XYZ. So
Gotta always be teaching, bro. That
yeah.
really how I go out here, man, with all these children. But it's just like I don't know, bro. Like when it come to that, and I be thinking about that shit, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna rock it out, bro. Like, cause you be seeing it, like be seeing it now, like as they be growing, vibing, talking, yeah, okay. Oh, this how you think about this, this how you think about that,
Yeah.
this how you know what I'm saying? Come in, yeah, we still on. Matter of fact, I'm actually about to get ready to get off.
Yeah, you and me both, bro. But
Yeah, I
at
need
lunch
goddamn.
tomorrow, I'm finna come in at the end. So
Yeah. I been goddamn working out. You remember on Ron the Page?
yeah.
Yeah, I been me and bro been working out together at the Planet Fit.
Oh, that what's up. That's what's up. I've been nigga, I bought me a weight bench. I mean, I ain't got time to go to the gym, so I just
Okay, so
I
you
got
been
here.
getting in at the crib.
Yeah. So
That what's
nigga,
up.
nigga cut up like he's 17, nigga. Like, you know what I'm
One
saying?
time,
Nigga looking like, you know what I mean?
one time for that cartoon shit.
You know what
One
I'm
time
saying?
for yeah. You know how nigga
Yeah.
do it. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I gotta hit that bitch in the morning. Nigga, we be in
But
that mother 5:30, nigga. Again.
yeah, see, I got we have too much shit to do. So I wake up,
Yeah.
nigga, I go down, do some sets, work on whatever I'm working on. Then I come up, take me a shower, you ready for work. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going in the office or from staying
I'm
home.
right here.
So
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. Yeah, that shit just started. I appreciate that. They be like the perfect start of my day. Like, nigga,
that's
being,
good.
I get up, hit that thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I prefer the morning. I prefer the morning and daytime. Let me go on, get it in, get it over with.
Yeah.
So should be perfect. They got to come back on motherfucker 1,000. Go straight to car ride to do it on their ass. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
shit, that's it, bro. Goddamn. What we got net Tuesday, bro. We'll see. We talk about net Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll tap in some stuff, man.
What's
This
up
is
with
your
it, bro?
all lady
Bro,
shit.
you
You
got
know what I'm saying?
the
He
target
was
up. You all right?
early.
That boy
Yeah,
sending some
yeah.
blim. That boy cut that thing on with that B modified in the back. I see you with that thing in the back.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
That
the
that,
little B
AR-12, man.
modified target. That thing looked a little scattered though. I seen shots on the white. All
Oh,
them one body shot.
that's the
tell them
buckshot.
warning shot.
That
Tell
was
them just warning
AR-12.
shot.
Oh, the semi-automatic 12. Yikes.
Them the BBs that hit all the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about that motherfucker, but I said, well, when I shot that, if I get any one of them, it'll be that DP. It'll be that DP 12, that double barrel motherfucker, that John Wick motherfucker. But I shot that bitch stove off. I said, boy, ain't no way I want to feel this shit go off 10, 11, or 13 more times in my arm like this.
Well,
Too
I ain't
But
got
much.
that
nothing
bitch,
but them 5 round clip, and I got a 10 round clip. I ain't bought a
oh,
20 round clip yet.
yeah, I was like, boy, that bitch grown.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong
He
with a shotgun, man. Not in the house.
No,
No,
that's what I'm
you
saying. And I see
you clean
I
all
got
the
my
paths.
shotgun.
Yeah, you clean all the paths.
Yeah, see, I got my shotgun, but I'm just like, damn, I was just thinking about trying to get a
Yeah,
semi-automatic one. And I
semi.
was like, okay. I like that DP12. I like that
Yeah.
one. So I was like, if I get any one that semi, it'll be that one. I got my pump. So I got the MJU the pump.
I gotta get
And
me a
then,
good pump too. I just want to hear that click sound when you pump it.
yeah, that click
Like
clack
it's just
hit.
something about that pump, man.
That click
It's
clack
some
hit
it's
different.
something about it.
When you do that thing, you can be in the dog. Everybody understand you speaking the same language
Exactly. Everybody understand what that click
across
means.
across the
Yes, sir.
world.
Hey,
You hear
what y'all
that
come
thing
up
in
with
your
on that?
brain.
What y'all come up with on that subject?
Niggas know
Oh,
exactly what that is.
hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Say what?
What y'all come up with on that subject?
Oh yeah, we said Shouter would trip. Shouter would trip. And then
Oh,
I just jumped off into the part of, what I'm saying, it's just byproducts of the blended family. Like Shouter was tripping, and then like both of them knew what they were doing. Bruh knew he was stunned on their ass when he bought the bin. Like he knew high school kid, high school kid, fur car, brand new bin. He knew what he was doing.
but we don't know what happened before that. They probably make a plan about I can't drop them off. We only got one car.
No, I'm saying I ain't talking about getting him a car. Get him a car, fine.
No, I'm
I'm
talking about the
talking about the
mom and them.
fact.
I'm talking about the mom and the stepdad. Talking about,
No,
man, you need to send
that's
us
what
some
I'm
money,
saying.
man,
They
because we
might
got
have
a.
been saying that shit.
And he
So
probably said, I got something for that. I'm gonna buy my son a truck.
exactly. He said, I'm finna goddamn send that motherfucker over there. So that's what I told Tuck. I
See,
said, bro said,
but see, he hung up on getting the beans. I don't give a fuck. You still wrong
right.
for
I'm not
it
hung
don't
up
matter.
on it. I'm just saying that lets me know that they both will participate. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't like he just
It
stumbled
don't
into some
matter.
shit.
What I'm saying, it don't matter what car he would have got, bro.
Oh yeah, it matter.
I'm
That shit
telling you.
matter, Tuck. I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you.
He would have
I was
got
in new school. If
that
it
nigga
was
would have
new
got
school,
his son A used Honda Accord. 2010, Shawty would have been in that car, and the stepdaddy or daddy number 2 would have been in the Altima. Straight up.
Then why she didn't do that with the Benz?
Cause that nigga sent that Benz shape fuck you over there. And Shawty said, motherfuck me? No, motherfuck you. I'm finna put my new nigga in your shit. She was wildin'. I'm not saying she went wildin' because she was wildin'. But that what that was. That was her responding to bro. Oh, you gonna send that nigga over here? New Benz?
Yeah.
You know we ain't got no Benz money around here. Why you do that? Damn.
They say, yeah, cause y'all ain't got no Benz money over there.
That don't mean my son can't have.
Hey.
Right, like yeah,
So
so
he
we
like,
straight over here.
Exactly. So Shawty said, nigga, we straight too.
You know what I'm saying?
Now everybody straight.
Tell your nigga to catch the bus. I know you done said some shit to him. He probably they probably went the way this whole shit seems, it just feels
It went like that, bro. You already
somebody
know
gotta get their ass whooped though. You and my son being.
You know what I'm saying?
He
now that only part. I'm like, bro, you know, and see that's why I said don't even put yourself in that situation because you know when you get to this crossroads, you're gonna be feeling like this. If you a grown man and you know how this shit gonna go. If I would have bought the Benz, I would have kept the Benz at my crib, bro. I wouldn't even send it. But you can't drive it over there. No. But ain't no telling what your mama live to do with their car while you sleep or while you ain't there.
You probably be at the club, goddamn.
That's what I'm telling you. So nah, we ain't even. I ain't even finna give you that opportunity with me. You good?
I would have sent a little Honda over there, so I'm Toyota Camry.
Fact. I already told nigga get his ass a goddamn Honda Accord EX.
Man, it don't matter. If he would have got him he would have got him an Altima. It still would have been the same shit.
No, it wouldn't have been the same thing. I'm telling you.
Bro.
If the car is at or below the same level as that all had, don't let it have been the old school bubble light Altima. You know the one they brought out about like 2010, 2008.
No, nigga, I'm talking about like nigga, he
about bubble light motherfucker. Don't let it be that one. Everybody bought that bitch.
A new school Altima. If he bought him a new school Altima or a Maxima or something on that stilo, it still would have been an issue.
It wouldn't have been the same thing. It wouldn't have been the same thing. What I'm telling you is, in that case,
you don't think home would have been driving it?
No, she would have been driving. Yeah, because it wouldn't have been no need. It wouldn't have been no need to take that extra step.
It still sounds like the mama didn't tell though. She probably still did the same thing.
I don't know, bro.
It sounds like the mama
unless she really pissed off at bro. Because I think the Benz just was pissed off. That's what I think.
I don't think so. I think she just did.
I think the fact that nigga sent that Benz over there.
Nah, I think he sent that Benz over there because he know she that type of bitch, like bitch.
And he know that nigga ain't got no cup.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you want to fuck my baby mama? Let me show you how we stunt. You better step it up.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, that's what I'm saying.
Get what? My son gonna drive the party. Yo, get the butt to work, nigga.
Hot the horn that nigga at the bus stop, Junior. Like, hey, Junior, hot the horn at that nigga at the bus stop, Junior.
So in a blended family,
nigga, man.
They turned the tables on his ass, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Can't even do
boy
it.
probably stand on his son first. Hell no, I need to call him. What your son need to drive the car for? I need to drive. I need to go. Then dad said, "Oh yeah, that's how you feel." Oh, okay.
They got all that together.
Okay.
everybody do what I told Stovall. I said everybody took an opportunity. Did child birthday or graduation? Did you take slit shots at each other? They ain't nobody had to do that. Bro could have got there and really, like I said, got his son a nice ass car. I ain't saying don't get your son no bullshit. Get your son a nice car. It ain't have to be the brand new Benz. We know that was extra.
Well, that son began straight A's when he was in kindergarten. He said, "I'm gonna get my son something."
Valedictorian or some shit.
Now, if it's some shit like that, Now you gotta add that in there. They gotta add it. If it's some extra shit.
Man, man, come on.
Now I'm saying if it's some extra
female
shit,
conveniently leave shit like that out, or they always gonna leave out the shit that they're not gonna go with.
I'm just saying, I'm
They don't say the
assuming
part the kid got a full scholarship,
Exactly.
got good
right.
grades.
Or he
I'm
got
just
Dad said,
this.
"Shoot,
Or
I ain't
assuming.
got to pay for school. Let me buy my
I'm
son a nice
assuming
car."
it's a
No, but get
regular
what? No, but she made sure
situation.
that she. Mhm.
I'm assuming it's a regular situation. Shouted wilding because her ex nigga now got that Benz money for his son. So you know he was straight. This a extra whip that he don't even drive.
I think she shined on the daddy, and then the daddy did that.
He shine
Then
on
look how
everybody.
they wrote the story. Instead of just saying he brought my son a new car, my son and dad brought him. She put new Mercedes Benz. My son and dad brought him.
Yeah.
Instead of saying my son and dad brought him a new car.
What? Cause the Benz is what matter to her.
That what she mad at.
That what she mad by.
That's what she did. She put that in the story.
She know,
Hey,
bro. That hurt her. That hurt
that
her
right
real
there.
feelings, bro. That hurt her real feelings, bro. Shawty was sitting at the crib looking through the blinds in the motherfucking living room, like, I know this nigga. Shawty peeking through that bit, like, but I know this nigga.
While her nigga and her ear asking, "Hey, baby, let me borrow your keys so I can go to the store."
So I can go to the store. And that what you listen to on this side.
And the
you looking
Benz
out
right
the
there
window like,
shining all hard in the driveway.
this nigga ain't son in the room, geeked up. You know your son in the room, geeked up. He
On the
geeked
phone
up.
with a girl. Yeah, I'm
He
coming
on the
pick you up
phone
after
with
school.
everybody right now.
Yeah, I'm coming get
He DMing motherfuckers. He outside posting to his story. You know
wiping
what
off
I'm
his
saying?
rims every 10 minutes. They going out there wiping off his tires.
You feel me?
Yeah, he live on. He going live in 10 minutes. Yeah,
Imagine one of us had a new Benz in high school.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. So Shawty is out there. Shawty looking at this whole situation like, bro, I can't believe this nigga really just did this shit. Okay, I got it. I know how I'm gonna get. I know how I'm gonna show him. And what I told her earlier, though, stuff all with him, bro. Female know that she can attack you this way right here. Whatever you hold as a high value, she can diminish that. When she diminish that shit, she know that gonna hurt you. So that's what she did. She took the Benz that he held in high regard that he done bought for his son, and she diminished that motherfucker by putting her nigga in there.
You know what I would have did?
She took some of the sting out of it. She like, yeah, nigga, bow. Now he's sitting over there mad. You know, a nigga gonna be pissed off about that shit.
You know what I would have did? I would have slung it back. Hey, the
You
car
be
in my
mad,
name.
but
I got it for my son, but the car in my name, I'm reported stolen.
that's
So
what I was gonna say.
you at the
See,
bus
you can
stop.
That's an extra
mastermind
level
every
of petty, but I
situation.
mean,
Hold
know what
on,
I'm
you at
saying?
the bus station? Where your car at, son? Oh, hold on, let me
You
call the
mastermind every
Your car been
situation.
stolen.
Do you? I'm not calling the police. I'm good.
I don't know what I do, but what I'm saying is
Hey, Matt, think about this.
Transmute that. Yeah.
Look, Matt, you getting out of work, coming home, and you get
I'm
a call
good.
from your son, and I'm stuck at the bus station. I'm stuck at the MARTA station. The MARTA station, hold on, you just brought your son a brand new Benz now. And you hear your son telling, man, I've been up here
Hey,
2
your son
hours.
call you from the MARTA station?
Hey, I'm gonna be pissed off, but I'm gonna tell you who I'm really pissed off at. I'm really pissed off at myself for letting him take that car over there because I knew that was possible.
But you still got to get them, though. Instead of going to jail, I'm calling the police. Hey, man, my car been
I
stolen.
ain't calling 12. I'm straight.
Hey, man, they want to be petty. It depends on how petty they trying to be.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know
I ain't
what
gonna
went
be
on.
that petty.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what went on beforehand. We don't understand. This is just one
Hey,
isolated event.
that's what I'm saying. In the information we got now, I ain't calling 12. I'm good on that. I'm good on that option. I do some other stuff. I ain't calling 12. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm fall back.
Hey, once I think about my son being stranded and I brought him a brand new Benz, I ain't no
He ain't
telling what I'm gonna
stranded.
do.
He came home on the bus. He ain't stranded. I'm mad.
But you bought him the Benz.
Facts.
For the
Which
purpose
is why
where he don't have
you know what
to
I'm
do
doing
that.
as soon as I get back in town? I'm picking my Benz up, bringing it to the house where it should have been in the first place. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all crazy. I knew y'all were crazy. I knew y'all the type of folk who might jump in my goddamn Benz that belong to my son. I knew that. That's why I sent the Benz over here. Because I'm an asshole. Y'all assholes. We all assholes. Let me take the Benz back. Y'all tripping.
Of course you gonna do that.
Or they put the tracking device on it.
Yeah, I ain't calling 12. I know I ain't calling 12.
I put a tracking device on it. And if I don't see it at his job and not my son's school, I'm gonna go
You
get
know
my
that
other
they
set of
got tracking
keys.
device on that bitch a foreign, bro. You got the tracking on. They got the satellite motherfucker on it.
And though I'm gonna
Yeah,
get the other set of keys, I'm gonna pull up at his job and drive off and take my son car to his school.
now I might do some shit like that.
I definitely do that.
Now,
I'm definitely doing that.
now I'm down
Nigga,
for
I'm
that
going.
one now.
They ain't going his job. Hey man, let me see them keys, bro. Give me my keys.
I'm type nigga pulling up in now. Yo, I'm going in. I'm walking in now.
Hey bro, give me a key, bro.
Hey,
Won't
what
need no
dad number
violence.
you at?
We need to make a big scene. They give me a key, bro.
Yeah, let me get them.
Yeah, let me
And
get
let me
them
get them
up out
keys,
you.
bro.
I need
Let
them
me
up
go.
out you.
Let me go and get them up out you.
I'm gonna need them up out
Yeah, let me
Boy,
go
I'm
and
paying
get
that
them up
$500
out you.
insurance every month, not counting the
Yeah.
car note.
I don't give a fuck if I wasn't paying for it. If I bought the car,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. See, I
Yeah.
already know how I think though, bro. I don't want to be making no decisions like that with another man about my child. That's what I'm saying. So I already know.
See,
I already know, bro. I'm finna keep the call over here. Cause I already know, bro. Bro might decide to tell you you can only go to the store right up the street. You can't go to the store 2 streets over. But you want to go to the store 2 streets over. I'm probably not gonna agree with that, nigga. You 17. You should be able to do what the fuck you want to do to a certain degree.
Before
But
going to
now,
the store at the street, yo.
now I'm trying to go back and forth with this nigga about which store my son going to. Shitting me. I know it. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna just keep the wheels though. I already know it. I know it's gonna happen, bro.
yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
just
drive up,
to me,
take
to
the
me,
keys.
man.
I ain't
If
calling the
we,
police.
that's why
Fuck
you know
that.
what I'm saying. It's hard. Like that's why I don't know if I could ever be a stepdad, bro. Like
I
it's
know I ain't
hard,
calling the
bro.
police.
I
I'm going to
can,
get the keys.
but before I be the stepdaddy, I'm gonna
It's
call
gonna
him
be a
real dad on
lot
though.
of conversation that got to be had.
No, me and him gotta talk. Like beforehand, me
That's
and
what
the
I'm
dad gotta
saying.
talk.
And that's what I'm saying. And it gotta be that gotta be a special type of relationship because bro gotta be cool with it.
And we
Cause
go
see, do
see
what
eye
I'm
to eye.
telling
I'm gonna
you.
have a real conversation with him.
That's a real
I'm telling
conversation,
you,
though.
like as at the stepdaddy, you gotta understand, bro. We are gonna make decisions that you might agree with or disagree with. But unless you ready to switch the whole thing up, we gonna make the decision that best for our house over here. And your kids stay here. So yeah, he your kid. We not gonna stop you from seeing them. Whoop de whoop. But as far as the day-to-day life go, we gonna handle that over here. And you don't get no say-so in that. But that type of person I am though. Like, if in my house, I'm not giving no another dude no say-so in it.
Oh no.
So then that means on the flip side, now this man, the daddy, some shit pop off. He over there real rich home acquiring about the shit. He like, hey, bro, I wanted to holler at you about the woo woo. Oh, bro, ain't nothing to talk about the woo woo. Yeah, we did that shit. Yeah, nah, it ain't. Mm-mm. Ain't nothing you talk to me
That
about.
probably what happened though. Probably why he brought the son to Ben.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh boy told him, oh, I run this over here. Like, oh, okay.
Cool. Let me show you what I do with it. Look,
Yeah, man. So
that's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean, bro. Like, see that the different nuance you get to connect man to man too. So have you found this perfect pairing? This alpha, then this beta, or really this alpha and this Charlie male who gonna be able to coexist peacefully, who both end up dealing with the same lady? Cause that's what you damn near gonna need.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
If them niggas even kind of in the same subdivision with each other, that shit ain't gonna work. They both gonna be like, so nigga, when you leave? Nigga, I was thinking the same damn thing. I was just about to ask you the same motherfucking thing, nigga. I'm about to go to sleep, nigga. When I wake up, I don't plan on seeing you or none of your shit around here.
so you know what I'm saying. Like, if he the right dude, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then now, think about it. If you the daddy and this your baby mama, in the real world, you ain't got no choice over the dude she kicking with. You literally done voided that choice. Now you gotta just wait till she find whoever she decide to kick it with, and then decide how you gonna work that out with that person who you ain't had no choice over.
A conversation gonna have to be had though.
No, yeah, conversation got to be had. I'm not
And
saying
we
that.
had to agree to some stuff to a certain point. I can't run your house, but we got to agree to stuff about my son.
Yeah,
Fact.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be some
And
conversation.
that's what I mean. Cause now
Either
you got
way,
that's what I mean. Now you negotiate. Now you gotta negotiate with them man.
You can call it that.
Say,
you can call
you
it
gotta
that.
say, okay, I need this and that. And he gonna be like, okay, cool. I'm cool with this, I'm cool with that. But I don't know about that other one, bro. We ain't having dinner every Friday. You ain't coming over here every Friday. I mean, if you want to pick your son up every Friday for dinner, that's cool with that. You know what I'm saying? We can get us a little date night in, but we ain't gonna do dinner every Friday. We good on that.
Shit.
That's understandable though.
You know what I'm saying?
Depending on how much money I'm paying.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it don't matter.
Oh, yes,
It don't matter.
No,
It don't matter how much money you paying.
No.
Not if it's an actual man.
Now, if I'm paying some bills over there,
that's what I'm talking about.
Fuck him.
How you paying? You ain't paying no bills. You wouldn't be paying. You couldn't be paying. Come on now. We gotta be talking about a normal relationship. You're not paying like no utilities and no mortgage and no shit at no
It
other
be some
person.
situation like that. Mom
What
needs
you
money.
mean?
It be some situation like that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about them niggas. You paying for whatever you decide to negotiate in that deal. Then that's weird. I'm thinking about the worst you might be paying is some child support. Like, that's what I meant. Like, it don't matter how much that is.
And then they exes, so she getting something else on top of that.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if they exes, then she probably just getting her child support. You better remarry.
So yeah,
I know sometimes you get them texts out of the blue. I'm a little short on my light bill. I need $100 here.
That's what I'm saying. If the other dude is doing that and she got a dude, then he got to be getting whatever he negotiated for that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that can't, I'm not even discussing that. Like, that ain't even, because once that's in the scenario, the whole thing wide open now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's got to be what I'm saying.
Like, most situations ain't gonna be like that though. Nigga ain't just gonna be
like, bro, you just tore that contract up, bro.
Saying,
once I pay a bill, contract tore up.
Yeah, no, that don't count. Hell no. You
contract tore up. Once I pay a bill, we ripping that contract with agree.
If you pimping your wife, shit, you goddamn pimping shouter for free drinks at the club. God damn. But we ain't 19 no more.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like when you don't took your little thought to the club and you let her flirt with niggas so y'all can both get a free drink. But we ain't 19. This your real life. Come on now. So yeah, I was talking about like a regular situation, man. So yeah, like if he paying for something outside of child support, like even if she get another dude and she still keep taking the alimony, then like now you still paying into them folk life now for real.
Yeah, we're going to court. You get another dude, ain't paying no alimony.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying even if the court uphold it, now I'm gonna be petty. I'm in shit now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm petty.
How you done kid it? You know you with that nigga?
You got to be petty on that one.
Oh yeah, you activate my asshole.
Now I'm paying bills at the house.
We finna get into it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And you trying to tell my son what to do? Oh, okay.
I'm here for the shit. I'm here for the shit. You know what I'm saying? At that point. But if it's just child support, y'all got it. But I already told you, nigga. Straight up and down. I'm not paying nothing. I ain't paying no child support. We're going 50-50. I got him 6 months, you got him 6 months.
Yeah, I said
really let me get 100% and you get the weekend. If I'm keeping it above.
Yeah, you pay me child support. Man, I keep him over here.
You know what I'm saying? And I do you one better. You can put the child support in an account for him in a trust fund.
Yep.
I do you one better.
Yeah, I ain't even got to touch the money.
I ain't even got to touch him on the weekend. You can come pick him up there. We can revert this bit. You can come pick him up on Friday.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. Bring it back Sunday in one piece. We Gucci.
In real life.
Yeah.
That's how I would prefer it. Personally, don't even. That way I ain't got to worry about it. That way I know how my brain works, bro. I'm gonna be governing the major decisions then. You got to come talk to me. You negotiate now. I ain't got to negotiate now. Yeah. I can say what it is.
You got to at least gotta have 50-50.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, I'm only going 50-50, bro. If I can't get goddamn 80-20. Fuck that. Give me 80-20. If it's
Yeah,
my kid,
shit.
throw me 80-20, bro. Let me go on. Yeah. Like I said, I just prefer because I know when it come when you 16 or you 15,
Yeah.
simple shit. You want to go to the prom, you got some old wild ass, crazy ass, nah, big dog, we ain't doing that type shit going on. Or my daughter and the hellified possibilities that can just with a motherfucking daughter,
Yeah.
and you think I'm about to slow down right now to negotiate with you motherfuckers? You think I'm about to come over here, sit down, have a drink, and talk to you niggas? No.
That's a
I'm about
different
to tell
story
you
about the
niggas,
daughter.
you know what I'm saying? But
Boys,
it,
you can be a
it,
little
it,
more.
it really it gonna happen on both genders just at different times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like this situation, like this more prom shit, that's some regular shit that everybody would end up going through at some point.
Yeah.
That's just some simple shit that ain't even a huge deal. But you could just feel like, nah, I don't want it to go this way. And you know what I'm saying? Now these folk want to talk about it. No, it's not short. She has to be able to express herself. Yeah, whoopie whoop. All right, well, bitch, that's not what we express. We gonna express something different. Let's write us a different sentence. Come
That's
on,
a
John.
different conversation about the daughter.
That's what I'm saying. So,
And
or
I
you
got
know
to
what
let
I'm
them know on
saying?
the side, like, bro, I don't know you like that. Don't look at
What if
my
your
daughter no
son
kind of way. Don't
facts?
touch
Your
her no
son
kind of way. Don't walk in her room without knocking on that door.
facts. Now what you know what I'm talking about? Your son at the crib. Now she set him up. You know what I'm saying? He got a little girlfriend in high school. Girlfriend started spending the night at the crib. You don't know about it though. You find out when he come spend the night with you, he just casually mentioned the shit.
Yeah.
He don't know. She sent him up for fade. This nigga walk around with a 12-hour hard on. He go ski in something. He go fuck around. When somebody don't talk to him.
Yeah, 15, 16, yeah.
He gonna fuck around, boy. It's a big chance that he might slip up. If ain't nobody ain't like, hey, let me holler at you real quick, big dog.
Yeah.
Let me go and let you know that from near point forward, your ass know now. You know what's at stake now. So play with it if you want to.
Health wise and parent wise.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but if you there, you can control that flow. Cause she might be done got so liberal that now she understand that shit on autopilot. So she ain't worried about this. She don't see this and nothing she need to address.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you know that how it goes, especially when you got a good kid. You feel me? He doing all the
Yep.
stuff. He making good grades. He take business extracurricular. He ain't disrespectful. He ain't causing a lot of ruckus. You know how that go. You fuck around, let that shit ride. Not even think about it.
Yeah.
But if you a dude, you gonna hey, hold up, big dog. Let me holler at you real quick.
Yeah, we gotta have that conversation.
Yup. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and let you know before you get ready to walk down this little road right here. You thinking about walking down. This type of shit that down. You gonna think about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Same way with your daughter. You go see certain shit, you gonna be like, hey, baby girl, let me holler at you. Hey, this and that gonna have especially now, cause now you can tell her Badu, like, hey, all right, you at
Yep.
the age where this nigga walking around with a 12-hour hard on, so this ain't got nothing to do with you. Even if he really like you, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Not right now. For about the next 2-3 years, it ain't got nothing to do with you. I promise.
Now these niggas really care about you right now. They just trying to do one thing.
I'm about the best nigga,
Yeah.
the greatest nigga.
He don't care. He just trying to get some.
Not right now. Why? About 14, about 17? He can't give a fuck. He don't have
Niggas,
it.
niggas say
He
the
don't have
best
no
thing
fuck.
possible to get what they want.
All his
Yeah.
fucks is still in development, nigga. Nigga ain't got no fucks. That nigga got
He
a hard dick.
developing his hunting skills, man. He in
Yeah, that
training,
nigga got a
man.
hard dick.
That's all
And
he doing, hunting, holding doors, carrying books.
hey,
Cause one day she go let me get.
straight
That's all
up.
he thinking.
That's what I'm telling you.
One
He
day
got
she go let me get.
You got a hard dick, and you better not slow down. Your ass better keep running fast.
He holding books, holding doors, helping with
Everything slow
homework,
down. Everything
taking a
slow
mom,
down,
Yeah.
getting
taking
struck.
a mama groceries in the house.
You
I got some
striking
Miss
something.
Johnson. Come here, I
Straight up
got
and
it.
down, man.
Big fact.
Everything slow down. You strike. You
Fact.
know what I'm saying? And so that's what I mean. So on that side, you ain't got nobody hollering at you. You just out here striking, rolling the dice. And we all know you can't keep rolling them dice. One way or the other, you ain't gonna get caught up.
You got to keep it in a row.
Goddamn crap out one time.
You got to keep
Sooner
it in a
or
row.
later, you got
Gotta
to.
go goddamn, you know what I mean?
So
Sell
you
them
veer
or
off to
snake
the left
eye.
side of the street.
Hey,
You got diseases, all kind of other shit. You veer off
It'd
to
be
the
like
right
Eddie
side of
Murphy.
the
It'd
street.
be like Eddie Murphy and
You
that
have
Raw.
babies and all that other.
Yeah. No, give me dick back. Give me dick back. Give me dick back.
Straight up.
So you got to
bro.
keep it in the road. You got to keep it in the
So
middle
you
of the
got to
road.
talk to your son about that, and you got to holler at your daughter about that
man.
shit. So that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying, I said all that to say, fellas, that shit hard enough without me having to now negotiate with another motherfucking nigga about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the chances of him saying some shit that I'm just like, man, if you say that stupid ass shit one more time. Matter of fact, you ain't got to say it no more. I'm finna go and dive off in your shit. Like, bro, you tripping.
And we're going to court as soon as possible. I'm getting cussed.
You feel me?
Bro.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. At some point. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, yeah, I'm finna go and put him in the Hellcat. Nigga, you finna put the 16-year-old in the Hellcat? No, you're not.
You're
not about to kill my son.
Not gonna kill mine.
The hell is wrong with you? You're like, nah, you know, it's a cool car. We can afford it. I don't give a fuck if you can afford it. This is not about if you can afford it or not.
Oh shit.
It's about the safety of our child. So now you over there, these dumbass motherfuckers go down here to landmark dodge on your ass. You know them crackers go sell them a Hellcat they pull up. You know that. Them crackers don't get no fuck.
Hell no. You say you got the money, they gonna sell you that car.
Hell yeah. Now your stupid ass done brought their car home. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta negotiate with you about your money. I shouldn't even be talking to you about your money. But since
you should have the same care for our kid as I got.
That's what I'm telling you. Now your money involved my son. Or our son, basically. So yeah, I gotta holler at you about it now. Now I need to talk. God damn, nigga. I gotta talk to you about shit I ain't planning on talking to you about.
Yeah, but that's why I said, you know, me personally, I wouldn't see myself being a stepdad because you really get no real benefit out of it. You know what I'm saying? From my
I wouldn't say that. You get benefit
from a perspective of a man, like, you know, because you get none of the actual fruits, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm not.
It depends on the situation.
I think the stepdaddy, if he do a good job of being a parent, they get bonus points. Cause it's like, especially if the kid wasn't a baby, so they don't have like, you know, the thought process that you was always there. So like, especially if the kid was like, let's say 9 or 10, and they recognize that like in real life, I got a daddy. And you know what I'm saying? We talk, you talk to him on the weekend. I might go fuck with him in the summer. But I got a bonus dad, or I got another daddy who like take care of all the day-to-day shit. Like I see this man every fucking day.
I buy my underwear, he makes sure I eat.
Like, yeah, that person get bonus point, bro. Like, cause as you get grown, like think about it. When you get grown and you really start even taking care of yourself for real,
you understand what he did for you.
You start understanding like a nigga was doing all this and paying for me, and I want his. Oh yeah, bro. I fuck with you, big dog. You ain't have to do that shit. You did all that just because you were fucking my mom. I fuck bitches now. I might not do that just to fuck a bitch.
That's a big investment, man.
Like shit, bro.
You got to be in love with that person to do that.
You have to. You got to be in love with something.
Big fact. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it really like, at least from the children perspective, I think it work out to like bonus points for that person. If they're a good parent. I'm not talking about no bad step parent. But if they're a good parent and they accept, you know, like I don't treat you like you belong to somebody else. No, y'all became part of my family.
They treat them like they treat their own kids.
Yeah. As long as it go like that, yeah, you get bonus points, bro. Cause When that kid get grown, they know. We all know now. We all know. We all understand in a very intimate way, bro. Really, what it took for our parents to just get us to high school.
Yeah.
Like them folk work their ass off. They ain't
Especially being a
had
single parent.
facts. They ain't had the resources for real. They had to scrape them resources together. We couldn't understand that a kid, but now we understand. Niggas out here doing what it take to get money. You can see it now, like, oh shit. Like I think about
Yep.
that shit. My mom worked in restaurants. Like, bro, you stood in the back of a restaurant in a hot ass kitchen all day,
All the
slinging fucking
different
pots and
how many
pans.
attitudes she had to deal with.
Just to send me to a school that everybody thought was shitty as fuck. Like, that's the best you gonna be able to do? Like, what? Oh, nigga, that's why. So, like, a nigga come in, think about it. Okay, boom, a nigga come in, marry you, move you out of that shit. And then from then on, you don't go to no private school, but you just go to a decent school now. Maybe you went to the old school, goddamn, maybe they moved you to the east side. You know, we young, nigga leave that west side. They'll move you to the east side, you get some money. So, goddamn, maybe nigga moved you to the east side. You went to Latonia High School before all them crazy motherfuckers pulled up. Man, you thinking the world of that nigga. You thinking the world of bro. Or the female, if it was a stepmom. But usually it's gonna be a dad, like in the situation we talking about.
But what if they make, what if they don't work out?
If they don't work out,
yeah, you
oh yeah,
stepdad,
then you just remixing the family again. It go back to what I was telling you about.
and
The
the
infinite
stepmom.
possibilities
I mean,
that happen.
but then that the stepfather has to pay child support or alimony or whatever that is.
Hell no.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I fight that. I can't pay child
You
support.
fight all you want to, but that shit add up. Especially how long y'all been together, all that shit, nigga.
Hey, I'll keep my same shit going though. Straight up and down. Hey, if you try to hit me with child support, 50% cuss. I ain't tripping.
You don't have no custodial rights. That's not your kid.
Why ain't paying no child support?
So then I ain't gotta pay child support.
Yes, you do. You do have to pay child support.
You can't just go one way. You can't just go one way.
It gotta be an avenue. It can't be 100% one way.
Because you took care of you. All right.
So you telling me
I know,
if you the step parent, right? Do what you telling me. And I just want to make sure I understand in simple terms. If I'm a step parent and I marry, that would make me the step parent legally. Okay, now I get divorced. The mom can now receive child support from me and the biological father because I took care of the child for a specified amount of time. And I don't have any legal recourse to avoid paying the child support. That's what you're saying, right?
That's wild.
That's wild as fuck. And what I'm telling you is, the type of person I am, I'm probably gonna see Shawty. Once I realize that what the move is, shit gonna get different. We gotta really holler about that. We gotta really talk like in real life. I gotta say that out loud to Shawty. And you understand, I was the stepdaddy, right? And we ain't breaking up because I'm just like, fuck life, Shawty. We not working. You get that, right? I shouldn't have to pay you because we're not working.
He's the breadwinner in that relationship, which
I understand alimony. Okay, you change your lifestyle, but child support, that's a whole nother level.
And that's what I'm telling you. If I got any type of check, that might require alimony, we prenupping that up. I already told you, real life. I ain't playing about the separate pack. Straight up and down, nigga. You're again a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom ranch style house. Paid for. Taxes for the house paid for 3 years. Utilities paid for 12 months. And I'm parking the motherfucking 1 to 3 model year old Honda Accord EX with the technology package in the front yard. And I'm out that bitch. That's all you get from me. And I don't give a fuck how much money we got.
That's long as I got that package though.
Yo. If you can't start over with a house that you ain't got to pay nothing in for a year, and you ain't got to pay no taxes on for 3 years, and you got a car that paid for, if you can't figure it out after that, then
As a
ain't got nothing to
caveat,
do.
I'm sorry. Let me correct that. There is a caveat. I left
What's
out
the
this
caveat?
detail. The only caveat is he's ordered to pay child support if he legally adopts them.
Oh, yeah. That probably ain't gonna happen in more cases. We just married.
And if you do that, that means you get custodial rights.
Facts. If he illegally adopted,
when
we
he
back to custodial
legally
rights.
adopts them. Yeah.
Yeah, we back to custodial rights. So we back
But there
Gucci.
are limited circumstances
We
where
cool.
that has happened though.
Yeah, I'm running the 50-50 custody then. Let's go with it. 50-50. And I'm gonna tell you, see, that my asshole go kick in. I'm just gonna take it to your real dad during my 50. Hey, bro, I need you to hold it one for me. You know, Shawty be wild. You know how Shawty is. Shawty try to put me on child support. Can you believe that? Well, you can believe it. She got you on child support too. So.
And I even holler at that. Hey, man, we can go 50-50, get him a car or something.
That. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is what they call it.
I might shoot you a little babysitting fee.
They don't call it child support. Bruh, they don't call it. He's stupid. They don't call it child support. They call it monthly maintenance.
Monthly maintenance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If they call it monthly maintenance, then it got to be a way for me to combat that. They might got to prove your financial records or something like that. Woo to woo. Or we gonna just get low. We gonna get low, Shawty. We don't got no money. We going 50 cent on your ass. I'm going straight 50
It's too much
cent.
liability in being a stepfather.
Yeah. I'm like, I just file like all that ain't even gonna happen. Like, bro, we straight. If I got money like that, we signed the prenup anyway.
I mean, I'm signing a prenup off the gunshot.
Like, if you ain't
on
come from me
anything,
day one,
yeah.
like if I was to ever get remarried, I'm more than likely to sign the prenup.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's a 98% chance that I would sign a prenup.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
And I'm telling you right now, I already told you what the severance package is. That's what it is. We break up for whatever reason. It's in plain English. For whatever reason.
Can't beat that with a stick, though.
If we decide to leave each other, if we come to an agreement that we gonna not be together, okay. I ain't tripping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure you somewhat decent because I'm in a financial position to make sure you decent.
I don't mind doing that.
I'm gonna give you one good Lego. You go build your own house. I'm gonna give you one good Lego though. You got a house, you got a car, your shit paid for.
You got time to get on your feet.
Fact, have an amazing life. You do your thing. I'm down sure gonna keep doing mine. We out of here. We out of here. But also, to be honest with you, probably never actually get married again.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's the other thing I say I never be stepfather because I probably never.
Not sign the contract, not do the legal thing.
I'm one and done.
I realize that, like, as much as possible, I prefer to not have them folk in my business like that. I don't want to have to come through you if I decide to make a decision. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to have to. Now I gotta go through you for a divorce. You the gatekeeper for this shit. Now you go send me over here to mediate my shit. Nah, I'm straight. Let J be together. And this shit go south. We understood that. We grown. We understood it might not work now. There's a chance. If it's possible that it will work, it's also possible that it will not work.
So, and I won't leave you fucked up either.
Yeah, I ain't gonna leave you fucked up. And longer we sign up like that, your ass don't get the severance package. I'm keeping it 1,000. I just ain't gonna leave you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna move in with you. You ain't gotta worry about that.
You gotta worry about none of that.
You know what I'm saying? As long as we together, I'm taking care of what need to be taken care of. As long as you with me, you're gonna be with a nigga who got that handle BI. But when you leave me, you're no longer with a nigga who handle BI unless you find you another nigga who handle BI. You're not with him no more.
Mm-hmm. So don't expect. Don't have no expectation.
You don't get the large fries no more. Go back to that medium, shot and handle your business.
Shit.
Handle your business. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way I really think about that though. Like I just wouldn't, because I wouldn't want to marry with no female who need a contract. You know what I'm saying? Like if we can't come to an agreement without a contract, look, I ain't tripping. I buy you a ring if you need a ring. You know what I'm saying? Really, not even if you need a ring. I buy you a ring as a symbol of, you know what I'm saying, my commitment to you. I ain't tripping on that.
Nah.
We can have a little ceremony. Just to declare our love and our commitment in front of our family and friends. I'm down with that.
And the reception.
Right.
You can party all night. You can throw that, all
Let's
that.
celebrate. I'm with that. I'm just saying I don't want to sign a legal
Okay.
contract from these crackers.
You had folks in your business.
If we sign any paperwork, I much rather sign something we draft up ourselves. That we typed out, we agree to. Our own accord.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the way I play it though. But you know
Draw
what I'm
your
saying?
own contract up, man.
That kind of how I end up having to do it in real life. You know what I'm saying? Just had to really just make it circle back around, but just really had to make it to a point like, hey man, we're not going iron this shit out for us. Like, but that me though. But I'm not.
No,
I'm
there were a
not.
lot of people. There were a lot of people mess up at though.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, bro, and I ain't trying to let them off the hook, but you don't know what you don't know. A lot of folks just really be doing what they think they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of get caught up in the wash of it. Like, you know what I'm
That's definitely
saying?
right.
Like a nigga really think, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to go ahead and marry Shawty because I love her because, you know, I'm trying to show her that I want to be with her. So I'm supposed to marry her. I ain't saying that you're not supposed to marry her. I'm just saying that kind of be the reason sometimes. It don't really be like I'm really sitting down thinking about the rest of my life,
Right.
building the rest of my life in conjunction with her, which means I'm gonna have to support her building her life, and I'm gonna have to build my life, and I'm gonna have to help support whatever the fuck we build together. I think don't really be thinking about it like that. And damn sure don't be sending a girl down to help you understand that this is how I'm thinking about it. So
Yeah.
I need you to, you know what I'm saying, start thinking about it like that. I understand you come wild. I get it. I love it. But we're gonna have to migrate to a point where you can also think in a way that's inspirational and motivational and nurturing for his family, even if that family is just me and you. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like nigga don't really be understanding that. Nigga be thinking like that. So niggas just be trying to do what they think they supposed to do. Girls same way, trying to do what they think they supposed to do. I think I supposed to bad in it. I think I supposed to, you know what I'm saying, get it baby, marry him, and then you know everything will be good. Or you know what I'm saying, just get with him, be whatever the fuck I think I can be with him. Try to make myself, you know what I'm saying, trip out. You thought out. You ain't got there double back later on. Or you don't. You be a good girl. You still trying to jet bag you a nigga because you think it's happily ever after. You think it's just magic after that. So a lot of folks they be trying to do what they think they supposed to do. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Cause like you know what I'm saying, I really had came to that conclusion once, man. Just thinking to myself, reflecting one time, like, damn, bro, like, what if you understood what marriage is? Would you
Back
actually,
then. Yeah.
yeah, would you
Yeah.
legit sign them papers? And when you really be honest with yourself, everybody come up with their own answer. But when I really was honest with myself, I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
wow. I probably would have been with the same person. I probably wouldn't have signed them paper though.
Yeah.
I recognize the person when it bothered me. It just okay. Now if I want to go and do this, the whole other group of people
We gotta
got
do that all this. We gotta go through all this whole extra shit.
if
Society
she
expectations.
facts.
You know
If
what
she
I'm
decide
saying?
to say I'm gonna take custody of the kids, I gotta either agree or I gotta fight her legally. Like damn,
About
I
my
don't
kids.
want to fight you. I don't want to fight you by nothing.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That I fight a motherfucker, but I don't want to fight you. You know what I'm
Not about our
saying? So
kids.
it's like,
Not about the kids anyway.
yeah, like I
Yeah.
don't want to fight you about nothing for real, but it's like, yeah, if you
Yeah.
put me in this situation, or if we put ourselves here, I'm gonna fuck around, come out swinging. I'm been unloyed up a bit. Now we sitting across from, like, damn,
Yeah.
all could we sign that damn paper. Cause we still would have had to work through whatever we would have had to work through. We would have just had to find us a different way. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me though. Like I ain't, you know how I feel, bro. I feel like live and let
It
live.
made
So
sense though.
do what you do, but for my brain, that helped my brain. Like if I'm responsible for some shit, let me decide. Let me make a free choice at the beginning of it. If I gotta hold a bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna let a nigga goddamn throw that bag off. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
If they get too heavy, you ain't gonna let me throw it off. Man, let me decide what going in there, motherfucker. Then. Let me put what I want to put in it, bit. Then if it gonna
That's a
be
damn
heavy.
good explanation. That was a damn good couch.
Definitely, man.
Bro. You know how this shit go, but we be getting down there road of light. Nigga be looking at it bad, like, what? I don't even want this shit here no
I
more.
don't
But
even,
you
bro. I
can't say
wish I
that
could
out
just
loud.
get rid of this shit right here,
You
boy.
can't say some of that shit out loud. Like, I'll get rid of this and this if I could.
For real.
But that how it be, bro. But shit,
I
man, I'm
guess
gonna
I
have to
gotta
learn.
get stronger to carry all this shit in my bag.
Hell yeah, that's what we
You know
end
what
up
I'm
having to
saying?
do. You end up really just having to get stronger because some of this shit you can't give back. Like some of this shit didn't come with receipts.
But that's the solution.
Ain't no receipts, nigga.
Why trying to keep a smile on your face?
Facts. You got to
Mhm.
keep a smile on your face, nigga. Otherwise you're an angry black man. You can't get mistaken for that shit.
That's the solution.
You
Get
liable to get
getting
killed.
better, man. Get stronger.
Nigga think you angry.
Got to carry heavy bag. Got to stay happy. Got to worry about the police. Got to worry about the system. Period. That's against you. Why carrying the heavy bag? Why
If I
try to be the
want
best
to,
father in the world?
that's why I ain't goddamn wasting time arguing with no crazy female. Right there. I got no shit to do.
All
Yeah,
brothers do.
fuck all that.
I swear to God. I'm gonna
We
keep the
got no
Benz
time to
over.
argue with nobody.
I'm gonna
Fuck
keep the
all
Benz
that.
right on over here. Shout out, y'all got it. Y'all work that out with that one car. Send my son over here. Tell him he got a car when he get over here.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tell him
We got
he got a whole house over here whenever he want.
straight
For
up.
the past 7, 8 years, them been my favorite word. You got it.
Facts. Facts. Real quick. But
Let
you
me get out
got
of
it.
here, man.
All right, man. Y'all boy be safe, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all Tuesday.
All right.
All right, bro. Love y'all,
For
man.
sure.
Y'all need to be all right. Be good. Love y'all.
All
Be
right,
safe.
man. Be safe.
Same here.